really have the debate very often because too often people are silenced or intimidated into silence. In your case, there was an interview you had with Jordan Peterson taken off YouTube for hate speech, was it?
Well, I mean, it's his channel, and it's an interview I did a year ago, and it got taken down yesterday, and he tweeted and he did a screen cap of the email that he got about it, or the notification, and it said it was hateful. And I mean, I think it's because we referred to Ellen/Elliot Page as she.
OK.
I mean, she is a woman. She's a woman who doesn't like being a woman. She's a woman who calls herself a man. So I've just done a hate speech again, people. Sorry about that.
Well, you know, this is a free speech show, and the thing is, but it's not hateful, is it? Because the vast majority of people, Heather, am I right in saying that the vast majority of people use pronouns according to biological sex?
Yes, the vast majority.
So what, are they all being hateful?
Of course. Well, a small minority think that they are being helpful. But, I mean, that's very difficult. We're out on the streets, women out on the streets, talking to the public. The vast majority of the public are on our side. But interestingly, also, and I think this probably has an impact on some of the research that you've done recently, is very many of them are afraid to say.
Yes.
Because their families will punish them, their work colleagues will punish them, so they're going in the don't know category. And the debate tomorrow in Westminster with the MPs, we know that there are at least a couple of sex realist MPs, secret sex realist MPs, that have, I'm not saying they're doing the Hamza Yusuf, but they have other engagements tomorrow, so won't be attending.
Oh, they won't be able to make it. That's a shame.
That is about silencing. They've seen what happens if you speak out, and they are being cowed and cowardly.
But even the phrase "sex realist MPs," it sounds bizarre. Like, surely all MPs know the difference between a man and a woman.
I mean, literally every human being who has ever lived has come from a woman's body, whatever else, you know? And when I say these things, they go, ah, you think that infertile women are not women. And I go, I was an infertile woman. My children are by IVF. And when I went along to the IVF clinic, they didn't go looking for the eggs in my husband's abdomen, and they didn't ask me for a sperm sample.
Right.
At which point they
well, of
move
course,
away.